What'd you say?
I said, don't fart.
That's how you want to start this video?
Your butt came towards my face. Don't fart.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
This is my traveling companion, Clarice, if you didn't know. What are we doing, Mama Dreams?
We are kid free. That's what we're doing.
What?
My kids are finally old enough to fend for themselves. Just kidding. They're older sisters, like 5 minutes down the road.
Yes,
but,
thank you, Jenna and Matt. If it wasn't for my daughter and son-in-law, we would not be able to take this bucket list trip that we're on, y'all.
Not quite ready, but
yeah.
We decided to just finally bite the bullet, and him and I go on a trip, and we're going to Upper Michigan.
Yep.
Take 5.
Take 5? It's only take 3. Hey, y'all, sorry about that. We had to change locations. The other area, the apple orchard that we were trying to shoot our intro, was just way too noisy. Mama Dreams, tell these awesome folks what we're doing.
We are on an adventure to the UP here in Michigan. We're still in Indiana, but we're going to Michigan.
To Pictured Rock in the Upper Peninsula. If you like adventures, follow this video because you're going to have a blast. We're going to have a blast, and we're going to share it with you as much as we can. Like she says, she really hates that the film isn't rolling 24/7 because you guys miss all of our funny jokes and fun times that we have. But we'll try to share as much of it with you as we can. What did we do last night, Mama Dreams?
We visited 2 families, dreamer families.
Yep, we got to hang out with Mike and Deb over at Thorn Creek Homestead. We absolutely love the Graves. They are awesome. They are some of my favorite older folks. They're like family to us. And then we got to go over to the Mercados and hang out with Danielle and Sylvan, and we got to finally meet Celeste. Hey, Celeste, it was great to meet you. Both families fed us so well. Good gravy, y'all. It was awesome to get to spend time talking to other homesteaders that we've met through our journey. And I ain't gonna lie, the food was amazing too, and you can't beat traveling and not having to buy meals on the road, am I right?
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Mama Dreams, what'd you think of the food?
It was great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, she loved that potato salad that Deb made. Or no, Mike made it. Yeah, Mike had to chop it up. That's right.
Had to do the chopping.
They make their potato salad a little different than anybody else. Yep. So guys, if y'all are watching this, share your recipe in the comments because I think other people will like your potato salad too. Yeah, it was good.
It was great. I've never had it that way, and I'm kind of funny about different stuff, but it was great. I enjoyed it very much.
Yep. So we are excited that the weather has turned from so hot that it's like Satan's butthole to God blessing us and smiling on us with his beautiful fall-like temperatures. But Mama Dreams is super duper nervous because the last part of this trip, you guys get to see the whole trip, we are backcountry camping in the Upper Peninsula, and it's going to get how cold at night, Mama Dreams?
In the 40s.
In the 40s!
And we're by the water, so...
Yeah, Lake Superior's a big lake. Guess what you got to do to stay warm, baby?
Snuggle, snuggle.
We're going to be bundled up tight, y'all, but it's going to be awesome, and it's backcountry camping. It's primitive. But along the way, we're going to show you guys the stuff that we happen upon. We're going to check out some lighthouses. We're going to Holland, Michigan next. Yay! But before we do all that, we just want to show you the Picogan Lodge that we stayed at, or the Potawatomi Inn that we stayed at Picogan State Park. That's a mouthful, y'all. That's a lot to say. But we're going to show you because we think this lodge is pretty awesome, actually. Yeah. And we've stayed at a few state park lodges. But I'm thinking this one might be my favorite so far. What do you think?
Well, I've only stayed at 2. So far, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think so.
There's so much here for the whole family. Especially if you have younger kids.
Absolutely.
Plenty of entertainment.
Yeah, this one's got some neat stuff that I'm going to show you here in a minute, so y'all hang in there. Mama Dreams, you ready to show them the adventure that we are on and get started on the next leg of it?
Let's go.
Just want to show you guys the first place we lodged at, the Potawatomi Inn. Come on, Mama Dreams, open the lobby doors for me. It's actually a pretty nice facility.
You got your majesty.
Someone's feeling frisky this morning, guys. There we go. Check it out, yeah. How y'all doing? Good morning. Yeah, I want to find that library, man. So So we'll show y'all a room that we stayed in at the Potawatomi Inn. See if she'll open up for us. Good morning. You didn't want to open for me, did you?
I was a little confusing if you were really knocking or if...
Yeah, I was knocking. Let's show them our room that we stayed in. This is at Picogan State Park. This is the Potawatomi. I don't know how to say it, y'all. Please forgive me for butchering that. But this is the inn. And Mama Dream's got the bathroom is dang near as big as the bedroom. Mama Dream's got me. I'm still asleep, y'all. I haven't had coffee. Got us the historic room. What'd you say about this historic room?
It's historic.
What'd you say, though?
Get the carpet.
Yeah, you like, it looks like something out of the 80s. And I said, oh, God, I guess that means we're what?
We're historic.
This is it, y'all. Tag along for the adventure. We're going to film this. It's going to be fun. We got all kinds of stuff to do. So stay in there. Hang in there like a hair in a biscuit. So this is the swimming beach in front of the lodge. It's pretty nice. You got the Purple Martin house. It's so cool. Boat rental right there. Mama Dream said this is a little beach. But it's a pretty beach. And then look at that. Doesn't that lodge look awesome up there on the hill, y'all? It really does. What'd you say about this lodge versus some of the other ones we've stayed at?
This one gives me more of like a summer vacation type vibe, whereas some of the other ones are more hotel-y.
This is a nice one.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yep. So this is something that none of the other places we've stayed at has. This state park has a game room, y'all. You bring your kids, they're gonna be hitting you up for quarters, I promise you. All right, y'all, so Mama Dreams spotted this place from the interstate. And that is the beautiful part about being on an adventure with no strict itinerary.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have to rush and hurry to get anywhere. We could stop as much as we like, and it doesn't matter. We're just along for the vibes and the fun times.
Watermelon popcorn.
I don't know about all that. But, y'all, this is Horrocks Farm Market. They've got a cheese selection that is comparable, if not better, than Jungle Jim's. And Jungle Jim's has some awesome, there you go, Horrocks Farm Market. Jungle Jim's has some awesome cheese. They've got a soup bar, and it was a horrible, horrible mistake us stopping here because I am hungry and I want to eat everything in this store. I want to try it all. But I have to take you over and show you the little sushi bar. It is awesome. I'll take you guys through a little quick tour. We're not going to give you a full tour of this place, but I do want to show you a little bit of it. Check that out. Nice selection of seafood. And then I got to show you the sushi bar, y'all. It's also cool that they've got some antique vehicles in here, which I really like. I'm always a fan of seeing stuff like that used as advertising. Got an old truck here, old plane over there. Take you over and show you the sushi. Oh man, they even got ramen available. Oh yeah. Check that out. Fresh made on site. We love sushi, y'all. But this is a great stop if you're heading up into Michigan. Check this place out. So they've got all the different ethnic aisles as well in here, which is great if you want to try different seasonings and stuff. But this is something I've never seen.
A balsamic vinegar hibiscus oil.
This is pretty daggone cool, y'all. Yeah. So you get to bottle up your own oil and vinegar in this bad boy. And they have it everywhere for you to check it out. Comes with reusable caps. An entire oil and vinegar aisle. I mean, there's tons of them. Me and Mama Dreams are gonna go check them out. You guys have to come and see them for yourselves. Sorry, we're not gonna show them all to you.
This is what, a Pineapple Paradise balsamic soy.
So this is called Pineapple Paradise. It's a sweet white balsamic combined with soy sauce, pineapple, and other natural flavors. It says it makes an amazing experience, a sweet and salty blend for many uses.
They're very strong
I
smelling.
do like that you can
Sample
it before you buy it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
So that is very strong, but I'm not lying, y'all. That would be an amazing marinade for a lot of different meats.
Okay.
Yeah, it is definitely marinade level, like
chicken,
potent.
steak.
Yeah, strong. Yeah.
Okay. There's so many.
That is a good blend.
kinds.
I get a whole lot of soy sauce though, and not a lot of vinegar in this one. I'm just gonna be honest.
Okay.
But it would make a good marinade. It would.
Well, it's a balsamic soy sauce, not a vinegar.
Ah, that's the trick. So cool. It's another sweet car in here, y'all. We are still checking out all the different oils. Mama Dreams got excited because they had infused avocado oil and grapeseed oil also. Like, just so much cool stuff.
Mushroom lovers, olive oil.
And I am just absolutely in love with the fact that you get to bottle your own and take it home. That is so cool. So cool,
Not
y'all.
like outrageous.
No, the prices aren't terribly high. It's considering the cost of organic extra virgin olive oil. I mean, you're already getting infused olive oil for $13.99, which is about the going price for a bottle that isn't infused. So it's not bad. And then they've got all these preserves over here. Yeah. Look at this candy section, y'all. Mama Dreams got excited, had to run over there and fix the bear. Somebody pushed him down.
Genesis just like so big.
All right. This is a serious candy section. Holy diabetes. Good Lord. That's almost as big as your face, darling. There's the produce market. All sorts of produce. Good looking produce too. Of course, she's attracted to the ginger root.
I don't like the taste of ginger, but it's really good.
Oh, look, another old truck over here too. They've got these things all throughout the building. Yeah. So, Mama Dreams, tell them the drinking game you just came up with.
Obviously, you don't drink and drive, so it couldn't be the driver. But if you had more company, this is not inappropriate, is it?
It is. It's funny, y'all. So, she wasn't really emphasizing the drinking. It was just a joke about the sheer number of roadside stands we have seen in the last 5 miles. I am not exaggerating when I say we've counted at least 9 in the last 5 miles. We're up here visiting my buddy Ryan. We met through pigs a long time ago. I came up to check out his sheep. We're headed somewhere to get some brunch, some lunch, and just roadside stands everywhere.
You would be intoxicated before you got off just one single road.
Yeah, she was like, just imagine if you had to take a shot for every roadside stand you saw. And there's some really cool ones, and they are apparently big on not just produce roadside stands,
Flower stands.
but lots of flower stands in this area. This is just amazing to me. We're loving it, y'all. It's been a great trip. We're gonna go get a bite to eat, and then we're gonna go check out what?
Holland.
There you go.
We've got a lot. I found a lot of stuff on our way to our campsite tomorrow, between today and tomorrow, that we're going to get ourselves into. So stay tuned.
Mama Dreams, tell everybody where we are.
We are in Hart, Michigan. We came to see the Tin Man.
She wanted to come see this, guys, so we went out of our way to come check it out real quick. Oh, sorry, kiddos.
Oh, wait a minute, guys.
No, you guys are fine. Just show you guys the history behind it. But that's it.
What do you think of that, Lucy?
It's pretty cool.
I like that heart.
It's a beautiful area out here. Yeah. Beautiful, guys. Checking out a free county park, y'all. Get out here and go see this lighthouse that's down the way. Man, it's pretty. That is some mighty clean, pretty water. Yeah. Look at how pretty this beach is out here. And bam, check that out. That is the little Ausable Lighthouse. If you hadn't figured it out yet, you're gonna see lots of lighthouses on this video tour, I guarantee you. Mama Dreams is all about them. I gotta admit, the history behind them is pretty cool too. But that's it. Mama Dreams found Cherry Point Farm and Nursery, I think is what it's called. Farm and Market. Well, they've got a massive lavender labyrinth that we're gonna go check out. So I'll take you guys inside and let you see what it looks like. Go see what we can do here. There's some beautiful property out here though, I tell you what. Fresh produce, can't go wrong. Oh yeah.
And purple green beans.
Oh yeah, them's always good. Eat your colors. Oh yeah, spaghetti squash. I like spaghetti squash. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If you've enjoyed Barbara strudels for years, now you can savor her stories. That's pretty cool.
It's her.
Yeah,
This is her.
that's awesome.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going, ma'am?
How are you?
Good.
Take a book, leave a book.
Take a book, leave a book. Listen, y'all, I have been on a lot of farms, a lot of homesteads, and I have never seen one with a community library and a community food pantry. That is a sweet idea. I think that's something we will incorporate at the roadside at Chasing Dreams 2 once we get it all established. I really like that idea of giving back to the community that serves you at the same time as you serve them. This place is beautiful though, and the weather today is to die for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all, this is something that's really interesting to Mama Dreams and I, and something that we're really working hard on planning out the footprint.
No, because she's got the water ran.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you've got to have it plumbed out here. It's so sandy, this thing needs water. It drains quick. Sunflowers, yep. But we're working hard on laying out the footprint. But one thing we really want to grow a lot of is the lavender. I mean, not only does it just smell amazing, but it's good feed for the bees. It's a good herb and teas. You can use it for all sorts of things. But yeah, she's right. They've started cutting it all back. And someone built the, yeah, so over there, that rock is the starting point. And she said this labyrinth, as you can see, it's a bunch of hills and turns. She said it's a 2-mile walk if you take your time and you actually walk the entire labyrinth. A meditative walk. You start from the outside and you work your way to the inside to the center.
She's here.
Which is beautiful. I love this. Mama Dreams is already teasing me about the rocks, y'all. These are amazing. I mean, this boulder right here, good gravy. That's easily a 2,000-pound stone.
If I'm being honest, I feel like I'm an outlander.
You feel like you're an outlander? You got to have a jewel, right, to put in the stones?
No.
Or jewelry? What is it they put in the stones to go back?
No, she is an ancestor.
Ah. Well, then how did Roger get back? He had a jewel, didn't he?
No.
I don't remember. It's been too long since I watched Outlander.
No, I usually watch.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful though.
Yeah. Somebody's out there cutting it now.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh yeah. They harvest it, yeah. Ah, this is so pretty. This is something. Mm-hmm. This is how I want to lay out the flower part of our gardens. with small trails between,
Yep.
just big enough to run through with a push mower.
Yep.
But this is how I want it.
We don't have rocks, we have logs.
Yeah, we have logs. But this is awesome.
That's actually one of her disclaimers here.
Oh yeah, disclaimer about the bees.
When they're in full
Yeah.
bloom.
Oh yeah, let's go show them. I can see them all over right now.
Bees and,
Yeah, some big old bumblebees. They're not honeybees.
there was some in some of them.
Yeah, those are not honeybees though. Those are big babies. There's a little honeybee right there.
The bumblebees need them too.
Oh yeah, all bees need them. There you guys go. You see the big bumblebee? And where'd the little honeybee go? On the back side of that one. See the little honeybee back there? See the difference in them? Little bitty bee, great big bee. Bumblebees, honeybees, where you at, guys? I see you. I just gotta get the camera on you. There you go. That's awesome. Bumblebee and honeybees side by side. That's so cool. This is beautiful. That's horseradish right there, but ours is all brown. Hers is green and still looking all right. Yeah, we've not gotten any rain, unfortunately. I am loving this. This is a medicinal garden.
Yes.
Wow. This is beautiful. So pretty. Mm-hmm.
Honeybees here.
Yep.
And this one honeybee.
Oh, look at that echinacea. Huh? Those are nasturtiums there. Beautiful. Those are edible flowers through there. That's awesome. Tons of sage right back there. Loving it. Yeah, loving it.
But I don't know, what is that?
It's a vinegar garden.
What's
You use those in your vinegars.
Oh.
The different herbs in that garden you'll put in your vinegars. Mm-hmm. Yep.
We didn't have those this year. These.
Yep. No, those are echinacea. Yep. I'm loving this though. Insecticide, huh? So
Okay.
natural insecticide.
Awesome.
Medical. Yep. Told you it was a medicinal garden. That's awesome. And I like that everything is labeled.
Yeah.
So if you get forgetful like me, you're good to go.
Massage.
Yeah. Shakespeare's garden.
Okay.
Yeah. This is beautiful, guys. Like this is not doing it any justice because of the lighting that we have today. Yeah.
Stress. That's what I know. Stress.
Oh yeah, lots of teas can be made from that good stuff. So she's also got her beehives under her orchard, right beside the Lavendar Labrynth. How cool is that? This is very, very thought out, and I enjoy it. It's beautiful. It's such a tranquil place to just woosah. It is.
I feel like you're.
Oh yeah, Karen Lynn Burr needs to get up here.
She might have been. If not, get up here.
Yeah, if you've not been here, Karen, come on up. Check it out. All right, you guys, so we're at the next cool stop. This is Pentwater. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry, Michiganders. But yeah, we gotta go walking down this pier to get to the next awesome lighthouse. So let's get our walk on, Mama Dreams. That's a sweet channel they made coming in here.
Yeah.
That is a really good channel. And then you get to be part of the yacht club. No, these ain't no rednecks. These are high dollar yachts, baby. Ain't nobody slapped them together with plywood or nothing.
Out of my league.
We're gonna go walk down here and show you the next lighthouse though, y'all. All right, there it is, y'all, in all its glory. The Pentwater Lighthouse. To me, it's more like a pylon with a light on top, but that's what they call it. I don't think it's worth the drive over here, but the town is very charming, and we're gonna show you some of the cute houses that we walked by that Mama Dreams just absolutely loved. We're gonna show you some of those on our walk back to the car, and then we're gonna try to skit, scat, and skadoodle and get to one more before dark so we can see it as the sun's going down. But man, the locals have a sweet little beach right here. The town is beautiful. This is just old rusty metal with a light on top. But that's a beautiful view right there. Even when she's on her phone. Hey, just as an aside, have any of y'all ever ate seagull? I'm just wondering if them bad boys are salted from the inside out, if they're already pre-seasoned for you. Some pretty fat ones over here. I bet them dudes will taste pretty good on a grill. These are the real nice houses along the pier walk. Yeah, Mama Dreams likes this red one. That red one is pretty nice.
But the green one has a nice comfy chair.
Yeah, that green one beside it's got some real nice chairs out front, some good loungers. You can take a nap on them dudes.
Oh, I like that deck out there.
Yeah. Pretty stuff, y'all. So that's Ludington Lighthouse over there, y'all. We're gonna do our absolute best to get out to it before the sun sets. It's just crazy catching parking here. These guys got the right idea. Sit on the sand, watch the sunset on that beautiful view. We're gonna get out there, try to get a few pictures of it before it gets too dark with this camera. Wow, look how beautiful this is here. It's a beautiful path that they made so that they can keep the waters in that harbor calm away from the main lake out there. It's awesome. Hey, thanks for going on another adventure with me.
Oh, thank you.
This one's been a blast.
I love you.
Love you. So we made it out, guys, before it got dark. Ludington Beach, or Ludington North Break Lighthouse, my bad. That's it right there. Sun's almost down. That's a nice one. Town looks all nice, lit up. Mama Dream's catching up with the kids. That's nice. It's kind of wild that they made the point of it facing this way, which is not really the direction the waves hit. And then you got this direction where the waves hit. That's pretty flat. It's kind of wild. That's a pretty rare treat. I get to see this every day. That's a big dude. Name's Badger on the side, I think.
Look how good that is.
Yeah, Badger. Wonder what that ship does. It's a big one. Also, any of you coasties know why this guy is spraying water in front of the big boat? I don't understand. That's cool though. About to go right out the harbor here. Right past the lighthouse. That's so cool. Morning, Mama Dreams.
Good morning.
So, which lighthouse are we at today?
Manistee.
This is our first lighthouse for the day on our trip up the coast to the Upper Peninsula to Pictured Rock. This is the Manistee Lighthouse, y'all. She's my Vanna White, apparently.
It's a beautiful morning.
It is a beautiful morning, guys. It's a pretty nice long pier over here, heading out to the lighthouse.
It's tucked into like a retirement type neighborhood, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really nice. Like I
Yeah.
asked to move here, but I got told to.
We'll have to show you guys the neighborhood that leads to this lighthouse. She said it looks like something from Desperate Housewives. Yeah, so we'll show that to you guys on our way out. But that's our first lighthouse. We hope you guys are enjoying the tours of Michigan's lighthouses. It's not all we're going to see, but it is a key attraction that we wanted to check out on this trip up, because we've only been one other time and it was really cold. Yeah. We're going to enjoy the walk back, and then we'll show you guys that Desperate Housewives neighborhood.
And here is where I said it looks like the little Desperate Housewives. They got their little white fences and their houses are, yeah, next door to each other. It's a beautiful little community.
It really is.
It's definitely somewhere I could come for the summer, then head to Alabama for the winter.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
big on living in a community, but it's pretty relaxing, that's for sure.
Yes, you just go on your morning walks with your dog, Cheyenne would love it. Say hello to your neighbors and go on the beach all day.
All right, y'all, so we are at Point Bessie Lighthouse. But the first thing that caught my eye was this structure. It's an oil house. That's pretty awesome. Mama Dreams is over there enjoying the view. Beautiful watercolors. Cool oil house. We'll show you the lighthouse in just a minute. But man, look at that watercolor, y'all. It is like the most blue-green ever. It's almost like a turquoise. Let me go show you that lighthouse now. So that's pretty interesting. There's some wild grapes growing right next to the lighthouse. We're gonna head down to the beach so we can get a shot of that lighthouse from the front. But you can take tours of this lighthouse. They're fairly cheap, $5 a person. Bring cash though. Unfortunately, we don't have cash with us, so we can't tour it today. Yeah, so this is the inside of the gift shop. Cool stuff in there. Check out that wagon they used to get the boats to the water. That was pretty slick. Pretty slick. It's a big old boat too. They had to have that wagon. I guarantee you that thing weighs every bit of 2,000 pounds. It's awesome. That is awesome, y'all. Look at that deep snow over there. So here y'all go. It's the lighthouse from the beach side over here.
I like the one that you can look at the lighthouse.
Yeah. Somebody was teasing me, so I got really excited about all these pretty round rocks. She's like, we got no room, buddy. But if you look, so that's sand, obviously. And when you look down in the water, it is beautiful rounded pebbles all in the water. That's so cool. It's a beautiful day. We're gonna head to the next lighthouse on our journey north. Thank y'all for following along. We're about to cross over that Mackinac Bridge. We are 2 hours out from the parking area for the campsite. And once we get there, we've got a little over a 1.5 mile hike to our campsite. skip 2 lighthouses we wanted to see, because somehow, even though we were coming up the coast and getting closer and closer, every lighthouse we stopped at, after that last one, when we put in the map to the campsite, we were still the same distance as we started this morning. So we went ahead and skipped the last 2 and just started heading north.
Here we go.
There we go, y'all.
See everybody coming home.
I'm not a geography buff, but just from looking at the maps, I'm thinking to the right of us is Canada. We are that close to Canada, kids. She say never mind.
I was gonna say something funny.
Yeah, it's a pretty long bridge. So they had this bridge shut down this morning. When we first left our hotel, I hit the GPS to come here, and it wanted me to go all the way back down and around and up the Wisconsin coast because this bridge was shut down. Apparently, every year for Labor Day, they shut the bridge down from 6 to noon so people can walk the length of the bridge. Because this is a long bridge. So that's a cool thing that they do, but that's something that you need to be aware of if you're traveling for sure.
It's another nice day.
Oh yeah.
But
So we're over Lake Huron right now.
yeah, we are on the Yuki side of the road.
Man, I
That's
tell
why
you
everybody's
what,
getting
yeah.
over.
If you drive a motorcycle, the last thing you want to do is be on those grates. Those grates are rough on you when you're on a bike because they kick you all around.
All I gotta say is, at least these lanes are way bigger than the 2nd Street Bridge. Ugh.
You ain't wrong, baby.
However, I just seen that there's a toll on this bridge.
Oh, buddy. Ain't no telling how high that toll's gonna be. We'll get it in the mail.
It's the same as Louisville, but I'll get it in 6 months.
And they'll say it's our second notice, even though they never sent the first.
Maybe Michigan's better than.
That's a long bridge, y'all. Wow. It's, you know what? We've been on one bridge longer, and that was the one in Louisiana. What was that? The Chefalaya Basin or something? That bridge was like 20 some odd miles. That was a really long bridge.
Just like to say, I was, I believe, really pregnant and slept most of it. So.
You did. You did. We did a turn and burn from Gaston, South Carolina to Lafayette, Louisiana, and back in 27 hours. That was a long trip.
I was pregnant with Sophie Lynn, and I.
That was back when I was young and I could just be a road warrior and just roll.
No more. We need sleep. We're almost there.
That's a long bridge, baby. Look at that beautiful scenery over there, though. Wow. Sorry, the windows is dirty, y'all. We've been traveling.
It's been pretty. Period.
Yeah.
Like I told Chase, you think of Michigan and you're like,
Ooh, Detroit.
But it's been nothing but pretty where we've been.
Man.
Like, just gorgeous. The weather's been great. Just clean looking water.
Every lake town coming up the coast of Lake Michigan has been just beautiful.
So many people are outdoors riding bikes, just walking.
Yep. Even senior citizens.
Very athletic people.
Yeah. Lots of what they used to call when I was in EMS blue hairs. Lots of much older folks outside being active, and we loved it.
It's all the islands. Little islands.
But that's the big bridge, y'all. Next time we fire this camera up, we'll be headed to the campsite.
Stay tuned.
So we got this buggy to help us out with this long hike to the campsite. We'll let you guys know how well this buggy does. We hope so. It's not very clearly marked out here, y'all. And we got here after the visitor center, welcome center, was closed. So we're just kind of winging it. Worst case scenario, we paid for a permit We'll just find a spot around some trees and camp. She said sleep in the car. We'll let you guys know how this buggy does. I like that it's got the push and pull feature so you can help each other if you get stuck in a soft spot. So the lady on the phone lied to us. We got to go a little bit further than we thought. Let's hope this trail is smooth and clear all the way. That's all right though. We got it. Teamwork make the dream work, baby. Oh, yep. Now we're gonna have to lift over all them roots. Yay. It's been pretty nice taking turns, y'all. And once you get past that little initial narrow trail, you're basically on an access road for the rangers. We don't know what the trail is gonna look like past the lighthouse up here. But we're gonna take y'all on up here with us and show you All Sable Lighthouse. Our campsite is at All Sable East campsite, so hopefully it ain't too far past the lighthouse. Half a mile past the lighthouse. Oh, so we'll be swapping out again. Yeah, the lighthouse looks pretty cool though. Yeah, it does. I'll be there in no time. Here we go. So here's the lighthouse. That's pretty nice. Yeah, buddy. Pretty nice. Even got some nice guest quarters, or I don't know, because you know the lighthouse keeper is going to stay in the main building. So I don't know what that is. We'll have to look into the history. But that's it. There's no maps here, so we have no clue where our campsite is, but I'm thinking it's this way. So we're going to go adventuring. Hold on. You'll lose a pillow. All right, go. We spoke too soon, y'all. A good portion of the trail to the campsite is that access road. And then you turn into this. Oh, crap. No way, dude. This buggy ain't making it up that damn hill. Yeah. Fun times. So I'm on a firewood hunting mission because we have to cook our dinner. And this is the toilet for the 5 folks who have individual sites where we're at backcountry camping. So hope you don't want your privacy, Mama Dreams. Take y'all up here. We're getting the campsite set up. We got our tent up. She's getting everything set up while I get a fire going. So we have some coals to cook over. I'll let you see what we're gonna eat for dinner once it's done. It's a pretty good meal, if I must say so myself. Got a decent fire going. I'll let that burn, get us some coals, and throw our food on. But there's our site down there. Like I said, Mama Dreams is getting it set up. And like I said, there's some other campers, backcountry campers out here. But that's the toilet situation. Mama Dreams is gonna be stoked. What you doing, babe?
Shucking corn.
What you doing with that corn?
Putting it in a bowl.
It's for dinner, right?
I hope so.
Somebody's hangry, y'all. We're gonna get it done. This is almost sacrilegious, y'all. I'm using the only knife I carry right now. My Benchmade from my buddy Ray. Thanks, Ray. Don't beat my butt if you see this while we're camping. I mean, it is meant to be used, but it's a nice knife to use out here.
I'm just using it on butter.
I gotta cut some limbs in a minute to make tongs because we got occupied and forgot tongs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to rig up some tongs from some spruce boughs. Good thing I got that MacGyver in me, y'all. That's one cob ready.
I mean, I do got a multi-tool.
No, we need something big to grab this out of the fire. So we're cooking this right in the fire, y'all. Right in the fire. We tried to travel as light as possible out here, and we still had a ton in that daggone wagon. We really didn't bring a whole lot though. We didn't bring a cooler. We barely brought enough for this meal. And we'll go back and get the stuff for our next meal tomorrow after we hike Picture Rock. And apparently that's like 30 miles from here, and we didn't have a clue when we were booking campsite, Mama Dreams.
This was all that was available. The last campsite available on all of them.
She said there ain't nothing available but this one up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I got on the website and I looked and I said, oh cool, it's near a lighthouse. So at least we got that going for us. But we can't hike the Picture Rock from here, so we'll have to leave
Early.
Trust our neighbors not to mess with our stuff, which I don't think they will. And go to Picture Rock in the morning, but like she said, we gotta get there early apparently. Even in the off periods, people park so fast in the morning that people park up to a mile down the road, like lined up cars. It's crazy. Is that flame still going up there better?
I don't know.
Waiting for the lit. It's smoking. So I'm gonna have to mess with that in a minute. But I get the next part ready.
You need me to go up there?
Huh?
You need me to go up there?
No, you're not gonna stoke it, are you?
I don't really know.
Are you gonna stoke the fire?
What does that mean?
Get it going again?
I don't, maybe. I
No.
can't make any promises.
Alright, I got you, baby.
So, you want to tell everybody what else is on our menu?
So right now I'm about to wrap up some shrimp, and then I'll come back once I get the fire going, and I'm gonna put some ahi tuna also in foil.
It's my favorite.
We're gonna eat pretty good tonight, y'all. And we
Tomorrow
got some-
too.
I was gonna say, then we got some great stuff for tomorrow as well, though. You go heavy with that Old Bay. That's no bueno.
Soak and wait.
Silly girl.
Beep, beep, beep.
So after Labor Day weekend, firewood is pretty picked out of here. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna make an oven. Once those burn down into coals, I've got them blocked off with rocks that are gonna heat up, and then I'll have this top log burning to produce heat. And I've got a rock back there to trap some of that heat. The squirrel saying he wants some too. But it'll cook right in there. It'll turn out real good. Patience is a virtue, y'all. Mama Dreams is hangry. She gotta be patient. So we're ill prepared. We try to come as minimal as possible. We have no tongs, no spatula. We're cooking our food in this oven that we created with aluminum foil wrap around it to protect it from the heat, obviously. Took a rock, stripped some boughs down, and made a pair of tongs.
They're big tongs.
They're big tongs because I'm going to be pulling out big stuff with them. But they'll grab it, and I'll be able to pull it all out of there without burning myself up.
Good job.
Now it's time for the magic. Mama Dreams is hungry. I'm about to put food in here, y'all. So dinner's almost done. We're letting it cool down enough to grab it and carry it down there. Shrimp's about to be done. But check out that little solar lantern from Battle Box. How well that's lighting up our site. It's pretty daggum awesome. And all we did was charge it on the dash of the car on the way up here.
Yep.
Good deal. You hungry?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see if you can grab that corn and let's go eat. All right, check that shrimp. Let's see if it's done, baby.
The butter is melted.
I know the butter's melted, but it's the shrimp.
So steamy.
Mm-hmm.
They done.
Right.
They finished.
Yes, yes indeed. Let's check the other two real quick. And then I can turn this flashlight out and we can eat like fat kids. Careful, you're gonna drip that juice all over the chair here.
I fixed it.
No, I'm talking about right here, baby. Don't pour that near our tent. You're gonna have a bear up our butt. You better take that up there to the fire. All right.
Sounds good.
Moment of truth on that tuna. I double wrapped that because I didn't want it to sport. Nope, one more layer. Oh yeah. Break one open, yeah, good way. Oh yeah, buddy. Actually, that's a little more done than I normally do. I do like it a little pink, but I tell you what, that's gonna be awesome with how soft it is.
Yeah. Dinner.
I'm gonna go drain that juice. Mama, you make our plates? All right, so that's that All Sable Lighthouse. This is coming from the campsite. It's about, I think, half to 3/4 of a mile that way through the woods. But our wagon did amazing on the access road up to the lighthouse, but after you left the lighthouse, even through here, it wasn't too bad. It's the roots and the narrowness of the trail that made it hard. But just wanted to come check this thing out on our way back to the car this morning. We'll head into town. This one has more outbuildings than any of the other lighthouses that we've visited. Lake Superior. All Sable Lighthouse. It's a beautiful morning, y'all. What in the world have we found now, Mama Dreams? It's a National Register of Historic Places. Pickle Barrel House Museum. That's wild. This is in Grand Marais, Michigan.
It was on my list.
It was on her list of stuff to see. 1 to 4 is the only time you can get in there though, babe. Yeah. Only on the weekends, but here's a thing about it. I don't know if y'all can read that or not. I think you can. Baby, that was actually a cottage for tourists.
Okay.
Yeah. The teeny weenies. That's awesome. Pickle Barrel Museum. Cool. So we're gonna have breakfast at the Break Wall in Grand Marais. It's an old post office museum. It's a pretty little lake town right here. This is a really small, quaint little lake town. Yeah, that's where we're going. You ready, baby?
Yeah.
Good. So here are the breakfast options. I think I got my heart set on that beach day omelet. And she doesn't know what she's gonna get. But it's beautiful in here, y'all. With a big old elk. Beautiful. Yeah, I was recording. So walking's good for the digestive, y'all, in case you didn't know. So we're doing this. See the small fine print? Mama Dreams is hurting, so we're not going to do the amount of hiking we had planned to do today, so we're going to do some small hikes. We'll show you the falls when we get there. We keep it raw and real around here, y'all. I told her, I said, you got this, boo-boo. No more talk about poo-poo. Part of her problem might be the daggone footwear she's doing. No. Anyhow, these stairs are pretty well built, though.
Yeah, they are.
Heck yeah.
They're building me something like this for my deck at home.
Yeah. So we got a long way down. We ain't gonna tie up your time watching us go down steps, but we just want to show you the staircase. I don't think I could have said it any better myself, y'all. I didn't write that, someone else did, but it speaks to me. It speaks to me. Isn't that just beautiful? Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? That's so daggone pretty. Right on down there to a photographer. It's awesome. So last night, after dark, we came down here. Mama Dreams jumped off that ledge and ran all the way right there. You see her shoe stops. She almost fell in the lake. But we sat on that rock and looked up at the stars, and it was absolutely beautiful, y'all. Absolutely beautiful. Sorry, my camera sucks at night, so it didn't catch any stars for you. But I had to show you this. Look at this, guys. I never have been on a beach with pebbles like this and round stones. It's absolutely beautiful. The water is so clear. It's beautiful. This is a very relaxing place to be. All right, y'all, how you doing? So, we've decided not to stay a second night. Not because it's not beautiful, it's absolutely beautiful. Mama Dreams is hurting, and I've got sleep apnea, so I use a CPAP machine, and for whatever reason, my Jackery that I usually use to run my CPAP machine when we camp is not working. It stopped at 2 a.m. this morning, and then I was snoring so loud I was waking the other backcountry campers. So out of respect to those folks and my health, obviously, you need your CPAP machine. If you have one, use it. It's important. It provides oxygen to your organs when you're sleeping. But we're going to pack in and go on another leg of the adventure. Mama Dreams feels really bad, and she wanted to go with me to see Pictured Rock, but it's a 10.4 mile loop, plus our 2 miles to the parking lot and 2 miles back. So you're looking at like 14.4 miles, and she's hurting, so I'm not pushing my wife like that. There'll be other trips. We're already talking about a summer trip next year with Genesis up here. So, babe, what you thinking?
I'm tired. I told him I could use a nap before we pack it in because it's a crazy pull out of here with this basket.
I'll tell you what, guys, that wagon, it does great on flat surfaces.
Oh, yeah.
It's not made for backcountry trails with roots.
It's a lie when it says all-terrain because, I mean, it rolls, but the roots make it really difficult.
Yeah.
And it's a narrow pathway because it's a walking trail.
Yeah.
So, we are bougie backpackers.
We're not bougie backpackers. My wife's not big into the primitive stuff. I wanted to bring some hammocks and just go real light. And she was like, I don't know about sleeping in a hammock. So we had to pack a lot of big stuff. It is what it is. We still became very minimal. And
Yeah.
it was a great time. It was awesome. Awesome being able to hear the breeze and the waves crash on the shoreline. That was awesome.
And he did an awesome job on making sure we ate last night with our dinner. Like, everything was cooked great. It tasted great.
And y'all saw that, so.
It worked. It worked out. I told him, I was like, I didn't really eat much yesterday throughout the day. So by the time dinner came, I was starving. I was like, I ate that so fast.
Right. Yep. But y'all, we got to get this packed down and packed out of here, and then we're going to go for a swim before we hit the road. But we're going on more adventures. If you know anything about us, we never go the same way twice. So I've mapped us out a completely different route home, and we're going to see some cool stuff that way too. So stay tuned, follow along.
Got to get a chance to get a swim in before we leave out of here. Pretty lady. Pebbles are awesome. She's awesome. The water's awesome. We're going to have some fun. Yeah, buddy. That feels refreshing, y'all. Water's warm. Come on in, Mama Dreams. Alright, y'all. So we found another lighthouse going down the other coast of the Great Lake. Neither one of us know how to enunciate the name of this one. It's like a Sol Shoy Point. I'm not sure. I'll show you guys the name on the sign shortly. They've got a lot of French influence in this area with the names, and it makes sense being that close to Canada. It's beautiful though. Stuff like this really makes you wonder what it would have been like to be a lighthouse keeper or something. What their life must have been like. And you can hear that lake too. We're out on a peninsula. This is way out on a peninsula. Yeah. All right. So, anyone know how to say that? But that's it. It's pretty. And like I said, it's out on a peninsula. The water there. There's water over there too. I'm gonna see this little building real quick, babe. So that building was locked, but they had a nature trail behind it. We're just gonna follow it out real quick, see what it does. Access to the lake. Hey, I almost tripped. Yeah. Well, that's because these are like raggedy and jagged edged versus all the round pebbles we're used to. That's so crazy. This is all rough and ragged. Every other shore that we've been to has had really rounded off pebbles. Yep, that's crazy. Oh yeah. All right, dreamers. So this is Sand Point Lighthouse in Escanaba, Michigan. Very cool, very cool. Check this one out. Water's right there. We've decided that we are more partial to the ones that are attached to an actual house structure. Mama Dreams says because it reminds her of the Aquaman movies. Oh, this is an old one. Yeah. So from our time living in South Carolina, I've always found those fascinating. And And they put them on these old structures to keep the walls from falling outward. They do that a lot in Charleston at the Battery. A lot of those old houses had those. But yeah, it's a neat one. Yeah. Very, very cool. Give you a little history on it. Sweetness. I don't know how many lighthouses that is, but it's a lot. We've seen a lot on this trip.
Wisconsin!
That's all you got? You've been wanting to holler that for 4 hours. That's all you got?
Hello, Wisconsin!
Woohoo! So we're coming down the Wisconsin side of Lake Michigan, heading home. And of course we had to stop off and see Lambeau Field. When I was a kid, I was a big Brett Favre fan. I no longer have a pro sports team that I support, but I was always a huge Brett Favre fan. It's pretty cool to get to see Lambeau Field. Got any Packer backers, any cheeseheads? Follow the channel. Historic Lambeau Field, y'all. Pretty cool to get to come up here and see stuff like this. Mom Dream said this ain't too far to get season tickets, or not season tickets,
No.
but game tickets to. I said I'm down with making a trip. You know I like to adventure. That's it though, y'all. That's the stadium for you. It was cool. Hey y'all, pro tip. If you're gonna go traveling, it's always cleaner to do number 2 somewhere like a grocery store or a Walmart than it is any gas stations. But also check this out. I've not seen a Piggly Wiggly since I was a kid. Hey, Piggly Wiggly, y'all have some clean bathrooms. Thank you very much. Not sure if you guys can see them. Those are some king salmon in there. It's kind of hard to see with the light reflecting off the water. But that's real shallow right there. You can see the sandy bottom, although the camera's not doing a good job at it. Good morning, dreamers. So this is the Manitowoc, Wisconsin Lighthouse. It's called the Manitowoc Breakwater Lighthouse. Take you guys out to it. We had to come a long way. This one was probably one of the longer ones to walk to. But this one will also probably be the only one we see today on this leg of our adventure. Yeah. There doesn't seem to be very many going down the Wisconsin side of Lake Michigan. Take you guys out. Show you this lighthouse when we get a little closer. I'll start the camera back for you. So I like that at this one, you'll be able to climb up and at least go around the inner harbor version of the exterior of the lighthouse. So that's pretty cool. Oh, big step right there. All right, so let's climb up these steep steps and see what we can find at the top, baby cakes. It's awesome. Uh-oh. So, I'd say the only downside to this one is probably the smells coming out of that right there. Yeah, it's stinky. But being able to come out here is pretty cool. Not all of them have offered this. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. Yep. It's pretty neat though. Fellow back there that was fishing and I was trying to show you guys. So he's already caught his limit on king salmon for today. So now he was trying to do the cohos. Yeah. You can't go the full 360 around the lighthouse, but you can do 3 sides of it, so that's still pretty cool. And of course, Lake Michigan. Just to show y'all, the lighthouse is way out there. You see that blue building way over there? That's where we parked. That's where we got to walk back to. So this one is definitely a lengthy stroll to it, but it's worth it. It's beautiful. They've got this green area and the built-up part that they made out here in the middle to create the harbor. And it's even got a dog park on it, which is kind of cool. But it's a long walk. All right, guys, so one more thing we're going to see on the trip is west of the lake gardens. This is in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. So this is a free place to tour, and a fella and his wife created this space for the public. It's pretty awesome. Beautiful flower beds, and I do mean beautiful, y'all. Somebody's got a green thumb indeed. But Mama Dreams and I are going to go check out the visitor center, and then we'll shoot you some more footage of these beautiful flowers. It is awesome. This is very pretty, y'all. Heading over to the visitor information center area. Find out some more info on this place. We're just looking for random cool sights to see along our journey. No rhyme or reason, really. It has been a whole lot of lighthouses, I admit. But look at these hanging baskets. Hello, ma'am. Out here deadheading the marigolds. We got lots and lots of marigolds out here. Yeah. Yeah. Just heading through, checking things out, yo. Yeah, so here's one of the seated gardens. So you can sit and just enjoy looking at all the pollinators flying around the flowers and check it out. This is the sunken one. I like that trellis. You can just sit right here and enjoy it all. Very, very pretty, babe. Very manicured. Oh yeah, this is a labor of love for sure. Look how clear the pond is, babe. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it from this angle. I might have to go on the other side because of the sun. Yeah, I'll go to the other side for you. Super clear though. Look at that. Very, very clear. It's beautiful. Some lilies in there. Just stunning. And if gardening is not your thing, guys, stay tuned because we got another cool stop on the trip, so you could just fast forward past the flowers. But I don't want you to miss out. These flowers are beautiful.
I like it all.
I know you do.
Take it home.
We ain't got enough land for this, but it'd be awesome.
This is 6 acres.
We got animals on pasture. How cool is that, though? They get to enjoy this beautiful garden and then sit right on the lakeshore. Listen to the waves crashing. It's awesome. Good morning. Yeah, pretty rose garden. This is neat. Yes. That's another part of the rose garden.
I love those.
Oh, those are very pretty, yeah.
It's like a strawberry lemonade.
It is. And it smells so good over here, y'all.
Yeah, it does.
Loving it. This is awesome, y'all. This is like the stuff dreams are made of. And for one family to start the foundation that created this garden space is just awesome. What a legacy to leave behind. Something this awesome for the public to get out and get re-inspired and reinvigorated about gardening.
I like that.
I guarantee you this does that for people. Or people that have never gardened. They come and they're like, I'm going to get plants tomorrow.
Yeah.
Man, look at all those hydrangeas back there. Wow. Just beautiful. Lots of work. Lots of work to maintain this. And it smells so good. Beautiful butterfly garden going on over here. I'm sorry, y'all, the sun is not cooperating for you guys to get to see how vivid everything is. But it is beautiful. I like that. So just took those folks' picture for them. They asked me, they saw me filming and asked if I'd take their group photo. That's pretty cool. We saw them over at the lighthouse too. We're running into each other. We must have some of the same interests, y'all.
What does that tell you?
I don't know, baby, but take a picture of that pink flower because I want to know what it is. I like that. These butterflies are enjoying it. Man. Yep, I see that. They need support.
Remember that.
Yeah, they need support. She was asking if I saw, you see those grates? Those pink flowers are growing through the grates. I don't know if you guys can see it because of the sun, but it's supporting them so they don't blow over in the wind off the lake. And in southern Indiana, we've got a lot of that wind too, so. Oh, wow. I almost walked right by that. I'm glad you saw that, babe. That is so cool. I've never seen anyone turn a bird bath into a succulent garden.
We had succulents at our property when we moved in.
Yep. That is awesome. Oh, yeah. They went with the giant marigolds. This is awesome, though, y'all. It's a beautiful place. If you're anywhere near Green Bay, Manitowoc, Wisconsin, if I'm butchering that, I'm sorry. But if you're anywhere near it, I would definitely check this place out. It's free. Can't beat free. Over in the shade now so you guys can really see the flowers over here.
Right.
Just such bright, beautiful colors. And like I said, you cannot beat hearing the waves crashing behind you. It's just so soothing. Beautiful, relaxing, piece of land with that sound. You could spend an entire afternoon just hanging out here.
Sitting in 8 section.
Yeah, just relaxing.
Reading the book.
Pack a little tea set. I don't know.
No, I wasn't supposed to bring the feather.
Oh, no food or drinks?
Nope.
You outlaw. Oh, gosh, guys, I'm married to...
Don't even start.
I'm married to Bonnie over here. I guess I must be Clyde.
I love it. I love the statue.
Yeah, we've got a few.
Little cars that are
Yeah, we've got a few of those. Yeah.
They're like broken.
That's okay. It's part of it. It adds character. These succulent gardens right here are awesome, though. Look at these.
I like succulents.
Yeah.
They're hard to kill.
Look at these, though. These are so cool.
I like this one and whatever this tree is.
Yeah, I don't know what that tree is. That
It's
looks
like a succulent
it looks
tree.
like some stuff from Dr. Seuss, man.
We got some cactuses.
Yeah.
Cactus. Google's not helping.
It's awesome. And I like this tree.
the rocks.
Yeah. Oh, now you like rocks.
I like the rocks better, not when you're like 5,000 big rocks.
Oh.
Like I like these, and there were some like white ones over there.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody'd like to donate one of these trees to me, feel free.
Say that again, dear.
If
Anyone who would like to donate one of these trees to me, feel free.
That's our shameless ask, I guess. All right, y'all, the next stop is the Cheese Castle. So we stopped off at AJ Bombers in Milwaukee. So Mama Dream saw that they had a really good Bloody Mary online. She wanted to try their grub. Pretty cool little atmosphere. We're about to chow down, y'all. Y'all, this is such a beautiful neighborhood with some amazing historic houses on the way to this North Point Lighthouse in Milwaukee. Wow, the grounds of this lighthouse are just beautiful. I didn't think we were going to see another lighthouse, but we found another one. And this is awesome. This is a beautiful lighthouse, y'all. Wow. I'm a sucker for cobblestone roads too.
I was gonna say I really liked it.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for them. But that is so pretty. Man, that's a beautiful lighthouse.
There's a sign up there about it
Oh yeah?
on the porch.
Okay. I really like the grounds of this one a lot better than the grounds at most of them that we've went to. But given the neighborhood that this one's in, it kind of makes sense. It would stick out like a sore thumb beyond the fact that it's a lighthouse if the grounds weren't immaculate like this neighborhood. Oh, it's letting you know about an artist set up on here, babe.
That's on the right here.
Okay.
Told you about it. What
Thanks,
it is.
baby cakes. Get close so y'all can read it a little bit better.
Oh, it's free.
So cool. So cool. And unlike many of the other ones, this one actually has something you can sit on the porch on. I told Mama Dreams that one of the ones we stopped at yesterday, it'd been cool if they had some rocking chairs or something on the porch so you could just sit there and enjoy the sound of the water and the views. Oh man, I gotta go check out this fence wall. I love when they do that with those giant chains. Beautiful cobblestone road all the way in and around. Beautiful lighthouse.
Put this down at the main end for that.
Yeah. So another really neat feature about this lighthouse is apparently it adjoins a greenway space that the city of Milwaukee has set up. So that's pretty cool. You come on your little walk and see the lighthouse. You know you're 2 miles into your walk or however far. When you get to the lighthouse and you turn back, we'll go down here and show you guys the water. I can hear it plain as day. Ah, yeah, the water's right over there, right through the trees, y'all. This is awesome. So cool. Beautiful, baby.
Yes.
Let's see what's on this side. See if it's any of those big historic houses real quick that you were enjoying. Okay, so this big open field right here. You'd be able to enjoy a picnic maybe and seeing those historic houses. This is awesome though. Milwaukee, you did well. Beautiful. Just want to show you all some of these giant houses near this lighthouse in Milwaukee. It's just
all the time when I see these types of houses. I'm like, just as pretty.
check out all that stonework. It's amazing. It's beautiful houses. I couldn't imagine the cost of having one of those constructed nowadays.
Balcony. We love balconies. I like that. It looks like a cat.
castle.
This one up here almost looks like a missionary church from the side.
Yep, it does.
Awesome, y'all. It's beautiful in this part of Milwaukee. I'm sure there's parts that you might not want to travel to, but this part is really nice.
Just like anywhere.
Any big city's gonna have its pretty parts and its parts you can
Huge houses. Rough off.
All right, y'all. Next stop on the fun train, Mars Cheese Castle. I love cheese, and Mama Dreams loves castles, so it's a win-win. It was a perfect spot for us both to stop. Let's see what they got in this place. I'm excited, y'all. Should be cheese for days. Oh yeah. Oh wow, those are big. Holy smokes. Holy cheese. Oh, those are cheese hats. That's awesome. Look at that. You want to sit down in your chair, Queen? Oh, here it is. Here it is. You're a good sport, babe. I'll see you in a little while. She's gonna go adventuring because she's not really as much into cheese as I am, and I'm gonna go looking at the cheese. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat up in here. Got a little bakery. Nice little bakery. Got Isabel, the Holstein cow. That's an awful small statue to represent a Holstein. There's just the 50s. Wow. Been there a long time, Isabel. Good job, girl, holding it down. I gotta find the cheese. So far, all I'm seeing is a bunch of beer and preserves and stuff. I need to find the cheese. Lots of alcohol in the cheese castle. Chocolate whiskey, eh? Oh, there might be the cheese back there, but we'll see real quick. It says cheese is this way. Fresh cheese curds. There we go. Now we're talking. All right. Yeah. More cheese curds. All right. Let's see what they got over here. The fancy stuff. Blue cheese. I'm the only one that likes blue cheese in the family. I like that strong flavor. Some Gouda. Get you some old Gouda. Heck yeah. All right, Mama Dreams. Do the haul for them. Let them know what we're getting.
Some smoked pepper jack.
Mm-hmm.
That's more for me. This is a Moody Blue smoked blue cheese. Oh.
I love blue cheese.
Mm-hmm. And then this is a provolone.
Yep.
And then we got two different types of honey. We got a sunflower honey and then a buckwheat honey. Has anyone else tried buckwheat honey before or know anything about how it would taste? I mean, we're going to try it anyway. Chase is going to put these in his coffee. But we don't have them. We always get honey, different honeys we don't have and have them at home. So it's pretty exciting about the honeys and the cheese. Actually.
Absolutely.
Let's find some cheese.
You ready to check out, baby?
I am ready.
Let's go. Mama Dreams. That's how you gonna talk. My passenger princess. Did you enjoy the trip?
I did.
We still got a lot of trip left to go, but we're not stopping anywhere else. We just rolling home because we've already seen pretty much all the stuff that's on the way home. We got about 4.5 hours left to go. This traffic jam is slowing us down now.
Chicago.
Yeah, so we've decided that next time we go to the UP, or anytime really, we're just gonna stay on the Michigan coast of Lake Michigan.
Yep.
Wisconsin had a few cool cities, but not enough for it to make sense for us to have to go through Chicago.
Definitely not.
The Chicago traffic and chaos is just not pleasant.
No.
We've been fighting traffic jams for an hour now.
Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of the trip?
I asked him this yesterday, I think, and it's really hard to pick one thing because we had a lot of adventures and things. So I liked everything we did in Michigan, like everything. That's about it. I liked all the lighthouses. I liked the little stop adventures we did. I liked my dinner at the campsite. And just spending time with you, really.
Stopping a lot like we did really helped my back and knees. These long road trips are hard on my back and knees. So stopping a lot to see the different sites definitely helped. So I think that's really going to be the plan moving forward. Any road trips, we're going to pencil in some stops so we can stretch a little bit. But hey, we're going to do something for you. If you've watched this entire video, we want you to comment the magic word. What's the magic word, Mama Dreams?
Bucket list.
If you comment bucket list, be ready to give us a way to contact you, whether it's your email, mailing address, something. We need to be able to reach out to you. And what we're going to do, if you watch this whole video and comment bucket list, we're going to send you something cool for Christmas from Chasing Dreams Homestead. But y'all, we appreciate it. We hope you enjoyed it. It's going to be a lot of fun watching this with the kids and showing them all the things we saw. It's going to be really cool for Mama Dreams' grandparents to get to watch this video, Eddie and Diane, because Mimi called her earlier and asked if I was going to upload any more pictures.
Yeah, there's a lot more. I mean, the pictures just show a glimpse of obviously what happened. So this video is definitely, I hope, gave you a more in-depth insight of everything we got to see, and maybe we'll make you want to put it on your bucket list. Absolutely.
And we only did a few minutes at every stop, y'all, so even though the video itself is long, it's because of how much we squeezed into these 5 days. But anyhow, till next time, y'all,
keep dreaming.